Hold your ground, my warriors. Goddess willing, Shando's storm rage will come.
We've landed safely, but a few of our ships may have run aground on the outlying islands. I hate to leave any of our forces behind, but we simply have no time to wait.
My owls have already scouted ahead of us and found Maev's location. She and her forces are under attack, but we'll need to pass through the jungle to reach her.
Perhaps force of nature will speed our way.
We'd best make haste. I doubt Maev's forces can hold out much longer.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We must hurry.
Insufficient gold.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
I stand ready.
Something is amiss.
What are these vile serpents?
I don't know, but these creatures feel familiar somehow.
Wretched night elves. We are the Naga. We are the future.
Something is amiss. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Justice will be done.
The land and I are one.
Insufficient gold.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We must move quickly to save Maiev.
The guilty will suffer.
Standing guard.
We must hurry.
Speak your mind. In position.
We're wasting time here. Justice will be done. The hunt awaits.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of a loon.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the
My
enemy.
strength is yours.
What threatens these lands?
Justice will be done.
Goddess, light my path.
I can wait no longer.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Make it fast.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Has
Goddess,
sleep
light my
dulled my
path.
senses?
Hi!
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Thoraman.
Our warriors
The
have
land
engaged
and
hunt
I
the
are
enemy.
awaits.
one.
The end draws near.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our time is short.
What threatens these lands?
Goddess, light my path.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Just as I suspected, our ships did run aground here. The special allies I brought from Ashenvale should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Special allies?
Just keep searching. You'll know them when you see them. Anudora.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My strength is yours. Where shall I strike?
Something
Insufficient
is
gold.
amiss. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
In position.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We must reach the Warden's base quickly.
Press the attack!
We're wasting time here.
Standing
The hunt
guard.
awaits. Now is the time. For the Watchers.
Insufficient
Something
gold.
is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done.
Our champion has
dulled my
fallen.
senses. Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds. Hinduli Retha.
What threatens these
I heed
lands?
the voice of Elune.
My strength is yours.
Our warriors have engaged the
Of
enemy.
course.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge. Standing guard.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
What threatens these lands? Has
Insufficient
sleep
gold.
dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
The
Insufficient
land
gold.
and I are one. Anudora.
Our time is short.
For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. My path is clear. Our time is
We'll have to
short.
fight our way through the Naga to reach Maev.
Then these foul beasts shall feel the wrath of the goddess's light. The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Maev's forces won't hold out much longer.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Your mana is depleted.
The land and I are one.
The hunt awaits. Ashal Veritas.
Is amiss. For Fala Nordora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor. We must hurry. For the Watchers. For justice.
The goddess calls,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
as the goddess wills.
Elune be praised. I knew you would come, Shondo Stormrage.
I'm glad we reached you in time, Maev.
Priestess Tyrande, I'm surprised you came in person. Are you here to absolve your guilty conscience?
I did what I had to do, Maev. You are in no position to judge me.
What you did was murder my Watchers and set the betrayer free. It is you who should be locked in a cage.
Stop this, both of you. We're not out of danger yet. Maev, what's the situation here?
There are no resources left in this area, Shondo. We'll need to find a gold mine if we're to marshal more troops for an assault on Illidan's compound.
Very well. Let's get moving then.
Our warriors have engaged
We're
the enemy.
wasting time here.
What threatens these lands? Ashtarodamador.
Pathetic wretches.
Our warriors
hunter
have
waits.
engaged the enemy.
Something is
The
amiss.
goddess calls.
For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashra Thoraman.
The land and I are one.
We must hurry.
Our warriors have
Has
engaged the
sleep
enemy.
dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Justice will be done.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What threatens these lands?
Our
Ashtarodamador.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess
We
calls.
must hurry.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss.
Ashra Thoraman.
Justice will be done. The hunt awaits.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the
What
wild.
threatens these lands? Press the attack!
We must hurry.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be
The
done.
goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We're wasting time here.
Ashra Thoraman.
Justice will be done. We must hurry. Justice will be done.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
By Elune.
We must hurry. I can wait no
Ashrathorama.
longer.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Insufficient gold. Your
We've
building.
wasted too much time. The longer we wait to attack, the stronger Illidan's forces become. We must strike soon, Shondo.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
We're wasting time here.
Has sleep dulled my
Goddess
senses?
like my passport. Revenge.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
I stand ready.
Pathetic wretches.
The hunt awaits.
Make it fast.
Justice will be done.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Waiting on you.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Ashrathorama.
Research finished. Create more moonwells. Our warriors have engaged
Has
the
sleep
enemy.
dulled my senses? There, our missing comrades, the mountain giants.
By Elune. I haven't seen one of their kind in ages.
The Legion's coming awoke many of our old friends from their timeless slumber. These mighty ones will be of great help to us.
So be it.
Speak your mind.
Something is amiss.
Tyrande, what are you doing here? This battle does not concern you.
I was wrong to set you free, Illidan. I can see that now. You've become a monster.
Monster? Is that what you think of me? I have always cared for you, Tyrande. I sought only to prove my worthiness, my power.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength, Illidan. That is why I chose your brother over you.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
We're wasting time here.
Ashtherodanador.
Your move.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Justice will be done.
Your building
I will
is
finish the
complete.
hunt. I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
I heed the
Upgrade
voice
finished.
of Elune.
Your building is complete.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Create more moonwells. More lumber is required. Your building is complete.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
I stand ready.
Asher Thoraman.
Standing guard.
We're wasting time here.
What threatens these
Speak your
lands?
mind.
The hunt awaits.
We can't build there.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Your building is complete.
I can wait no longer.
More lumber is required.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Point the way.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
In position. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Your building is complete. We can't build there. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More
Research
lumber is
finished.
required.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The hunt awaits. We must hurry.
Someone threatens the wild.
More lumber is required.
What threatens these lands?
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Your building is complete. Research finished.
Has sleep
The
dulled my
goddess calls.
senses? The land and I are one.
More lumber is required.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your
Anudora.
building is complete. Research
Ashtherodanador.
finished.
What threatens these lands?
Justice will be done. We must hurry.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elena.
The land and I are one.
draws near.
Make it fast.
I heed the
Goddess,
voice.
light my
And
path.
I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
In position.
Something is amiss.
Research finished. Speak your mind.
The land and I
Make
are
it
one.
fast.
The hunt awaits.
What threatens these lands?
I stand ready.
Something is amiss.
I am sworn to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The goddess
The
calls.
land and I are one.
Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Insufficient gold.
Waiting on you.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Research finished.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of the wind.
We're wasting time here.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The hunt awaits.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashura. Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I
I
are
heed
one.
the voice of the
We're
wind.
wasting time here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Of course.
We must hurry.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
We must hurry.
The land and I are one.
Your
The
hunt
man
awaits.
is depleted.
Justice will be done. We're wasting time here.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. How dare you! Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands?
We must hurry. The end draws near.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Something is
Ashrathoraman.
amiss.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Justice will be done.
Speak your mind.
Threatens these lands.
Where shall I strike? My path is clear.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
The hunt awaits. The guilty will suffer.
Your building is complete.
We're wasting time here. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
We can't build there.
We must hurry.
I heed the voice of
Something
Elune.
is amiss.
We're wasting time here.
Your building is complete.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. On your mark. Done.
Ah, the great
Threatens these
outdoors.
lands.
I stand ready. Want the
Research
way?
finished.
Waiting on you.
Something is amiss.
We must hurry.
I stand ready.
Research finished. Your building is
move.
complete.
Waiting on you. Our time is now. Take wing. Your move. On your mark. All too easy.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Research finished.
We're wasting time here.
Insufficient gold.
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moonwells.
The hunt awaits. We must hurry. I will finish the hunt.
Anudora. Ashtherodaladu. It shall be
The
done.
hunt awaits.
What threatens these lands?
We must hurry.
The land and I are one.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
The hunt awaits.
What is nature's call?
Ashtherodaladu.
We're wasting time here. We must hurry.
Research finished.
For
The
Kalimdor.
hunt awaits.
What threatens these
I stand
lands?
ready.
We must hurry. Justice will be done.
Is amiss. What threatens these
Our
lands?
champion has fallen.
Take wing. On your mark.
Something is amiss.
Is there trouble?
Insufficient gold.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. To the skies.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
I stand ready. Our time is now.
Research finished.
Our time is now.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something
stand ready.
is amiss. Ashtherodaladu. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Our time is now.
As sleep dulled my senses.
I am the hand of justice.
Waiting on you. Waiting on you.
We're wasting time here.
Point the way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands? As sleep dulled my senses.
Our time is now. Take wing. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Insufficient gold.
Our time is now.
As sleep dulled my senses. What threatens these lands?
Waiting on you. I stand ready. To the skies.
As sleep
Our
dulled my
warriors have
senses.
engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done.
Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready.
Our warriors
As
have
sleep
engaged the
dulled
enemy.
my senses. Something is amiss.
Your move.
Our champion
Waiting
has
on you.
fallen.
One shot, one kill.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
We're wasting time here. I will finish the hunt.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Justice will be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
hunt
warriors
awaits.
have engaged
The
the enemy.
goddess calls.
We must hurry. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Justice will be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elena.
Your man
hunter
is
waits.
depleted.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Someone
Has
threatens the
sleep
wilds.
dulled my senses? Anudora.
Insufficient gold.
Justice will be done.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The
Our
hunter
gold mine
waits.
is running low.
We're wasting time here.
Waiting on you.
I can wait no longer. For the Watchers. Ashal Theridas.
The sleeper has awakened.
Someone threatens the wild.
We're wasting time here. For justice.
I heed the voice of Elena.
Something
Research
is
finished.
amiss.
Insufficient gold.
The land and I are one.
My strength is yours.
Ashra Thoraman.
I stand ready.
Justice will be done.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The hunter waits.
Insufficient gold.
Point the way. Waiting on you.
Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our time is short.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
I stand ready.
Justice will be done. The guilty will suffer.
The sleeper has awakened.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
Research finished. Our gold mine has collapsed.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elena.
I stand ready.
Our time is now.
Waiting on you.
My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake.
The land and I are one.
I stand ready.
My strength is yours.
Waiting on you. Our time is now.
Insufficient gold.
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The devil's close. We must hurry. I heed the voice of the Lord.
What threatens these lands?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
The hunter waits.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Justice
Our
will
time
be
is
done.
yours. My strength is yours.
The land and I are one.
Our time is yours.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our time is now.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike?
The land and I are one.
We must hurry.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Cast your thought on her.
I stand ready.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the light.
The land and I are one. Anudora.
The sleeper has awakened.
Victory is ours. It has been an honor to fight at your side, Shando.
This battle is far from over, Maiev. Illidan has yet to be accounted for. And I've seen no sign of Tyrande either.
Show yourself, Illidan. It's over.
Not yet, my little priestess. A pity you couldn't see things my way. Now you and the whole world will understand just what I'm capable of. Askeroth! Brother, what are you doing here?
I've come to stop you, Illidan. Instead of banishing you, I should have returned you to your cage when I had the chance. I was weak then, but no longer.
I have sworn allegiance to a new master, brother. I have a great task to perform in his service. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to stand in my way.
Don't worry, my love. We'll find Illidan wherever he runs. We'll find him.